Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first market update of the year. Happy 2024. Do you hear that? Silence. The kids are back in school. So this is awesome for those of us that, don't always go into an office. That also means it's time to get back on track. Time to set some goals for 2024, which looks like it's going to be a great year. But first things first, let's do what we're here to do, which is take a look at how the market's doing here as we start the year. So again, I didn't say it early on. My name is Phil Goff. I have a YouTube channel, Home Finance with Phil. I am a licensed mortgage loan officer in the state of Texas. Have a lot of financial background. For those of you that don't know, I was an accountant for 13 years. All blah 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 blah. Anyway, so what we're here for. This is my take and some interesting tidbits we find along the way to help you understand what the market's doing. So again, Happy New Year. Uh, our chart from MBS Highway. And this is just to take a look at what we feel like the market's been doing, what it has going to do, what it's been doing, that sort of thing. And again, you can see on the chart, mid-October, we started having a positive move with interest rates. So green is good, red is bad. If it's green and it's going up on this chart, it means the rate's actually going down. Towards the end of December and here into the first week of January, we've seen some staving off a little bit. I think there's been some. Obviously, there's a lot of Christmas spending. I don't know how that comes into play necessarily, but I do think it affects some of the reports that they get back that's showing that leisure and some of these categories are showing more activity than they normally do. And all of these categories of activity come together to determine what the interest rate or what the economy looks like as far as inflation. Inflation directly affects the interest rate. So you can see at the very end there's a small little green slash. That's today. So we're looking a little positive today. We are expecting this afternoon to get a jobs report that should send us up or down one way or the other. When we look at just the average rates using Mortgage News Daily, we're looking at a 30-year fixed averaging about 6.76, which is pretty good. 15-year 6.04, and FHA and VA right around 6%, 6.18. Again, keep in mind these are with people paying points often. It does bring that into average, so your client may or may not be that low, but some of it has to do with the amount of cash that are available to buy down the rate if they choose to do that. Some important things. So the Federal Reserve did have minutes in December 13th. And there's some interesting stuff on here. So this top line here, they're convinced inflation is coming back under control, which is a huge thing for what we're looking at as far as interest rates dropping. The 6-month core PCE is 1.85. That's below the 2% that they want to see. So it's actually below what instead of being 3 or 4, whatever. So all these are good pointing signs. And the biggest one here is right here. They are acknowledging that they have a risk of being overly restrictive, which basically means if they keep hitting the economy the way they are, if they keep running up the interest rate, they feel like at some point, and maybe they're there, that they're hurting the economy, not helping the economy. So by being overly restrictive, it will actually be a worse choice, which some of us have been thinking and saying out loud for a while now. So things are all looking good in 2024 so far. We also have the chart we talked about 3 weeks ago where they're saying, hey, there's like a 60% chance by March that the Federal Reserve will start decreasing rates. There's a 100% chance or 99.9% chance by June this will happen. So let's keep on that trajectory and hope that happens. For my realtor friends, just getting outside the bubble here, it's just more news on Dallas and the DFW area. They're saying that there's 3 huge nations banks that are building um, like their own Mecca area where they're going to have some big buildings and campuses right in Dallas. So there's a lot of people moving here. So for our economy, as it is in the real estate world, lots of jobs are coming here. Lots of people are moving here. People are leaving certain states and coming to others. We're one of the states people are coming to. So this is all good news. So we can all have a good 2024, I'm thinking. That's about it today. I talked a lot over 5 slides. If you ever have any questions, please give me a call. I know it's right at the end of the year and then in the new year, but I'm here. I've been here the whole time. My team's been here the whole time. Please feel free to reach out, contact us, no matter what it is, questions, pre-quals, anything. And Happy New Year. Let's go kill it in 2024. Thanks, guys.